Hi, my name is Nur Atiradini and here I am with my another friend Nur Aisha. We are going to talk about the 6 most commonly employed proactive policy for operating exposure, specifically in risk-sharing agreement. Risk sharing occurs when two parties identify a risk and agree to share the loss upon the occurrence of the loss due to the risk. This is typically done in joint ventures, where equity owners share the risks, and new venture and relationship where each party share actual operational control. Sharing agreements are rare in outsourcing transactions, where one party has physical control of the means of performance and the other one is prevented from exercising any control. Furthermore, it typically involves repetitive business processes that are well tested, commonplace, well understood, and not inherently risky.
Co-investors and joint ventures engage in risk sharing by defining the value of their contribution and limiting their future financial and performance commitments. In outsourcing, risk sharing agreements are relatively rare because the paradigm follows the fee for service model, where the outsourcing is structured as a joint venture for legal reasons. The suitability of risk-sharing agreements may depend on complete indemnification, percentage pro rata, excess over a deductible, pro rata in an excess layer between a deductible and a ceiling, treaty reinsurance on risk of all types for a series of transactions. Example of risk-sharing agreements. Because Deep South Lumber quotes in euros, it is exposed to exchange risk. To reduce that risk, it also negotiates an agreement with the following terms. If the euro appreciates by more than 5% against the dollar, the price of the lumber in euro will be reduced by half the percentage appreciation of the euro against the dollar. If the euro appreciates by 3%, there will be no price change. If the euro appreciates by 10%, the price in euros will be reduced by 5%. If the euro depreciates by more than 5% against the dollar, the price of the lumber in euro will be increased by half the percentage depreciation of the euro against the dollar. If the euro depreciates by 3%, there will be no price change. If the euro depreciates by 10%, the price in euros will be increased by